Let me tell you a story about the first time I fell in love. Nope, it wasn't a person. Something a little better. I fell in love with the ocean. The way the warm grains of sand hugged my feet. The way the tide ever so softly caressed my legs, simply washing away my problems. Whenever I was near the ocean, everything about life seemed to be at peace. Every creature around me released love and happiness. The ocean was magnificently beautiful, not only to my eyes but to every other sense it touched. The sound, the soothing whoosh the water made when the waves washed up, beauty running through my ears. The touch, the cool blanket of fresh earth water that just reminded me how wonderful it was to be alive. Beauty that I can physically feel. The smell, the nostalgic sea smell that nobody seems to forget. Somewhat fishy, but nonetheless a beautiful scent that fills my nose. Finally, the taste, that weird salty taste you get when you accidentally swallow some ocean water, reminding you it's not meant to drink. And don't forget the textured grainy sand that sometimes ends up on your tongue and other places it should not be. Raw beauty, unfiltered, unedited. I loved it. But I forgot to mention one thing about this story. This isn't the whole truth. You see, we humans have a bad habit. We tend to hurt the things we love the most without even realizing it. The saddest thing is that this ignorance has made such a big effect. We don't realize it because we are so caught up in this filtered reality. We see posts, TV shows, movies, projecting all the glory of our oceans. We don't realize that every piece of plastic or trash we accidentally leave behind adds on to this ongoing cycle of destruction. To think that all of this is a result of something directly coming from our very hands should alarm most people. To think that maybe one day my children will not be able to see and feel the same beauty I so deeply loved about the ocean is heartbreaking. This is the reality we've made for ourselves. We have not only harmed ourselves, but we've harmed the inhabitants of the ocean. There are creatures that live in the water we love. The ocean is their home, and we are the destroyers of it. What if it was the other way around? If it had been the other way around, I am dead sure there would be not a trace of trash in the ocean. And so we sit here and we tell ourselves, I wish we had been more careful. I wish we had thought more. I wish we cared more. But still we are unable to conjure up a solution. Yet the answer is right in front of our faces. The same place that the problem comes from is the same place we can solve it, so start here. Reuse, because we already consume and dispose of so much. It's nice to learn to use what you have. Don't say goodbye to your plastic bags so quick. They're better when they're with you. Cook your meals at home once in a while. There's nothing better than a home-cooked meal filled with love, and you can always get seconds. Way better than those horrible takeout containers. Recycle. Because nothing is easier than putting plastic into a bin labeled recycle. But finally, the most effective solution is to learn that we have one world, one chance to make it right not only for us, but for future generations and every other creature we share this world with. Learn to care for this world more than you care for yourself. Together as one, we can mend our oceans. This is not the end, but merely the birth of stronger beauty.